channel on YouTube today we're playing some more NBA2K position that happened. Apparently the thing went off. I restarted. Take really good care of these glasses. Thought about one of these days getting me a second pair of these glasses so that I can wear them. So I have an extra. But I'm gonna get those with the transition lenses in them too, because I need the transition lenses. $242, man. We are loaded, because it did say there were some problems at 2K, and that was weird. I hate my phone sometimes. I try to type it in and I go really fast and it doesn't connect to some of it. So there's problems at 2K. No problems with my 2K. Having fun playing it. Because it's all these whiny bags that want to get on and play because they think that they're missing out on something. You ain't missing out on shit, dude, so shut up. No, that's what I say. I just said shut up. Stop crying. You'll get to play it eventually. It's not going to be not going to be a long deal. And sometimes 2K is awesome. Works perfectly. Get on there. That works. Now we're going to double check, make sure we're live. We say we are, but because there's a server connection, I don't have any server connection problems. Because they got that one, you were doing so good in the game and you couldn't, it took forever to, and it never did connect to the 2K servers, so you couldn't get your VC, and you got all pissed, so you went over to download detector and said, hey, there's a problem with the server. Yeah, bull crap, people. I hate those people sometimes. We are live, baby, live. That's why I do it in short bursts, because I'm not going to be on here for 4 hours and then my internet go out again. And I say that and boom, my internet probably pops up. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go here, stop playing. Let's see, we got this one. We're going to do the, yeah. I guess you don't get the, when do you get the thing? I don't know. Oh.
You can also tweak the shot timing visual that works best for you. Jump is the point where your player's toes leave the floor. Set point is when the ball is raised up above the head before the shooting motion begins. Push, which is the default setting, is when the shooting motion is underway and the ball is being pushed forward. And release is the shot animations available in the animation store to find the shot you're most comfortable with. And make sure you pay attention to the
I'll explain that in a minute. I haven't really got my shot release figured out yet, because I really don't know, because I'm shooting it early and I'm shooting it late. So I'm not going to be extremely potent to change it from push. It might be release, it might be set point, it might be jump. Okay, I don't know yet.
Will reduce the timing variability your shot will have based on fatigue and defensive pressure. Now shifting gears into scoring at the rim. You can move the pro stick diagonally up, left, or right to control the direction of your layups. It's important to use the hand that's furthest away from the interior defenders to avoid getting your shot blocked. The same directional control can also determine which hand you attempt to dunk with.
So there is a scoring badge that's like that? I did not know that. I think it's the second one, or second or third tier. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out.
Or right for a quick scoop layup, or down for a high arcing floater.
Hey.
If you have a single defender to beat, hop step, spin, and Euro layups are great tools to have in your bag.
Zion did one earlier.
Hold sprint and
that was
move
funny.
And hold the pro stick down, left, or right. Euros can also be triggered the same way, only without holding the sprint trigger. And spin layups can be performed by twirling and holding the pro stick. If you have a great dunker and want to put the other team on a poster, you can force aggressive contact dunks on a drive by holding sprint, moving the pro stick up quickly, and moving and holding down, or flipping down then holding up.
Something for Super Ed that I was
when
watching.
The dunk meter's full, release the pro stick.
I used to watch all the time. It was the most random videos on YouTube ever. Think globally, ask nobly.
Also slightly different this year.
The tides that bind us, blind us.
Flashy dunks like earlier 2Ks, because in NBA 2K24, You can now force a rim hang from any two-hand dunk by simply keeping the sprint trigger held when you get to the rim. You can even move the left stick to control the momentum of your swing.
Every time.
The right stick up to pull yourself up on the rim. Just don't hang too long or you'll be called for a tech. That's about it for the shooting basics, so good luck getting those buckets, and I'll see you next time.
She welcome.
Let's talk about the newest multiplayer mode in My Team.
Salary cap.
Every season, salary cap will be broken up into 2 3-week rounds, and each one will have a different salary limit for lineups, rewards, and leaderboards.
Salary cap games also feature a brand new format.
And now, at shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches,
Herbert Jones.
At guard, 6'3", number 3, CJ McCollum. At forward, 6'8", number 14, Brandon Ingram. At the center position,
Oh.
at 6'6".
That's one of the reasons why I play power forward, because I get to be last now. So.
At power forward, standing 6'8", number 12, Tyler Davidson. The head coach of your home team.
Willie Green.
Again, the starters.
Taylor Jenkins got beat last night.
Welcome and the Houston Rockets starting 5. The pairing up front, Smith in Şengün. Thompson is out there.
D'Antoni's still the coach? I don't know.
And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. And for the Pelicans, sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Williamson out there with T, and it's McCollum in at the 1. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Clock at 4. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Smith. Last outing for the Rockets, it was a loss to Dallas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials call with the foul.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Here's Davidson. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him.
Oh, he dropped an assist. He dropped a 10th of a point. Whoa. Okay.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside, Green. Into the lane, and it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, nice.
Can't let Jalen Green get up like that.
On the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find it.
Is that Jabari Smith Jr.? I think it is. It is.
Himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Never mind.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Now, here's Green. His last outing with 20 points.
Oh.
Here's Thompson. And there's the drive.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, Great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
Now here's Green after the miss from Davidson. To the inside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And it's 6 points for T.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Green against McCollum. Goes back up. Stolen by McCollum. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And crafty move by McCollum.
Do I have quick first step? I don't think I do.
He initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
So if you look at the Rockets' struggles, Clark, over the last few seasons, what stands out to you?
Well, I think it starts at the defensive end of the floor, Kevin. I mean, a team is not going to make noise in the NBA if they don't defend consistently. I'm sure improving on D is a focus this season.
Now here's Brooks. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Another miss by Houston.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Oh.
Jones, no luck. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Green drives in. The rebound by Davidson.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Drains the 19-footer.
Nice shot backwards.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Certainly.
Now here's Thompson. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
And a quick look at some of the numbers for Brandon Ingram. Pelicans leading by 5. Down low. Back to McCollum. Pass to Davidson. It's stolen by Smith. There's Green with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 7.
Quick release for the rookie. Green making it look easy.
McCollum kicks to Ingram.
Out of my way, dumbass.
Inside. A nice shot by Davidson. That's now 8 points for T.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Oh!
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And that one's good, Williamson.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Green. He has 7. And then Smith with the dunk.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
It's Ingram on the wing. Passes it to Davidson. And it's Davidson missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
McCollum, no good.
Why is it always tipping? Stop tipping the damn ball.
To the middle. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Green. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
Smith showing you that he can make tough shots when well defended. Really nicely done.
To the paint, here's Davidson. And that one, good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Tipping it, what you're doing.
McCollum against Green. To the inside. Shoots it up. Out to Smith. There's the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. For New Orleans, they've got 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. McCollum against Green. 13 feet away. That one drops for him. McCollum's got 5.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Ingram against Brooks. Pelicans pull it in. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Here's Thompson after the made shot from Davidson. The drive by Thompson misses from close range. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Thompson. Jones, the pass to Williamson. Here's Davidson. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Smith.
Fuck out the way! Fuck you! That's bullshit. That should not be illegal. That should be that should not be legal. It should be illegal.
It is something to behold.
Because you take me out, coach, I'm gonna kick your ass.
To the game for the Pelicans. Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is
bullshit, coach. When I get my first points, I'm getting 38 points. I'm getting 38 minutes.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 6. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Green. Thompson is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Smith. And it's Landale in at the 5, down low.
Bullshit!
Smith. Not letting anything stop his shot there. Smith, pure desire on display.
Cullen passes to Davidson. Here's Alvarado. Brooks covering. Here's Davidson. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got.
That's it. You're done. You're done. You're all done. Get the fuck back.
Thompson against McCollum.
You're not getting the ball, so stay.
Thompson dishes to Green. And T is going to pick up the
foul.
Come
on, ref!
That is his first foul of the game. Şengün's checked in for Houston.
First team foul. Rocket substitution.
McCollum against Thompson. Over McCollum. Pelicans pull it in. Stolen by Thompson.
Bullshit, Thompson.
And it's off the back rim. No good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Here's Alvarado. Alvarado's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pelicans.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Right side, Green. Over Ingram. Another miss by Houston. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Stolen by Thompson. Inside, here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
To the middle. And it's Alvarado in the corner. The pass to Davidson. 5 to shoot. Over Smith. And misses it off the right side.
I can't shoot because I can't get open. Get the fuck off the damn. Let me guard my own guy.
Is a difficult shot to sink.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Pass to Davidson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. Thompson against McCollum. Thompson surveying the floor. In the corner, Smith with it. C.J. McCollum with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team.
I did not turn Kemp out of bounds, ref.
And let's take a second to recognize the rookies who have been doing a terrific job distributing the basketball this past month. Look at T, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Amen Thompson. He shows up in that same conversation.
Playing unselfishly, and they're way ahead as far as processing the game and making decisions offensively. The past month bears that out.
Well, you can see how much more comfortable they're getting with the ball in their hands. They're maintaining their composure and really just surveying the situation and taking what the defense gives them.
Williamson is checked in for Zeller. And a change for the Rockets. Whitmore, he's checked in for Green. From 13, Brooks misses. New Orleans leading by 6. Pass to McCollum. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Williamson, the pass to Davidson. Şengün with the rebound.
That's it. That's done. You're done. You're all done.
Around the rim.
You're all done.
Is why he is such a respected.
Where's my guy at?
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Davidson. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
Yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Now here's Brooks.
Already missing.
Scoring in this one.
No, you're not getting up. Get the fuck over there and stay.
The 9-foot shot. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Here's Davidson. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
They are just killing him on the interior.
You can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Thompson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Not yet the midway point of the season, Clark. So much invested in keeping these players healthy and ready to play with lots of games still ahead of us.
Yeah, you hope and imagine they'll continue to make really good strides, but I love the progress that's been made in injury prevention and rehabilitation, as well as maintenance, so these guys can play at a high level longer.
Nice.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Cavaliers lit up the floor. He had 56 points, and you love what he gives his team at both ends. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. And he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here is Brooks. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Brooks kicks to Smith. Another miss by Houston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Davidson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards.
Oh, come on.
Impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Brooks. Shoots over Alvarado. Brooks misses. Alvarado with it. McCollum outside. Davidson goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Davidson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced error.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Jose Alvarado. The Rockets also changing it up. Jay Shante comes in for Smith, and it's Green in for Dylan Brooks. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, and the first one drops. And the Rockets making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Both free throws good from Davidson.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Jones against Holiday. To the inside. Whitmore. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Impressive strength from Whitmore, battling the contact.
Inside, here's Davidson. Second chance effort. And
how the fuck did I miss it?
Inside.
They need to stop making those so hard. Jesus.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Whitmore with it, guarded by Davidson. And it's Whitmore missing. Williamson up top. Shangun covering. And it's Davidson.
Oh my God!
Rockets trail by 16. And T is going to make the foul. That's
put me back in, coach. Put me back in, coach. Fucker. Fucking faggot. I'm telling the coach, you need to leave me in the damn game.
66. The Rockets.
Come on, get off.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Oh, itching. Gotta go away. Itch.
And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. T is out there with Ingram. And it's Williamson and it's center. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. And Jones sends it in.
That's a double win.
Well, turning defense.
What do you guard your guy over there for?
All the time.
Stay over there with your guy.
Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Brooks. Following the score by New Orleans. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Good D by Jones. New Orleans has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. McCollum against Green. Here's Ingram. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Brooks. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. To the middle. Shoots from the right block. A nice shot by Davidson. 24 points for T.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
I hope so.
Green.
What the hell?
In. That shot off. Good D by Williamson. Here's Davidson. Covered by Smith. From down in the low post, it goes. Williamson's got 12.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
To the paint, here's Smith. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Davidson.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
They get it back. And
you son of a bitch.
For Houston, they've got
stop jumping. Will you jump one time, Tyler, when you push a button?
Even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. That shot wide open. Ingram's got his first 2 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Here's Davidson. 24 points for him. Loads it up for Williamson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Thompson. Zion Williamson making his last shot. The shot's good.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Here's Davidson. Williamson, the pass to Davidson. Yep, it counts. 26 points for T.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Passes it to Şengün. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And it goes down 2 points.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
It's tipped. Williamson dishes to McCollum. Kicks to Jones. New Orleans moving the ball around.
That's bullshit!
Missing.
Bullshit because they tipped it, you dumbass.
Make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will
You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
He takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Green against McCollum. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Smith.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
Bullshit! See, you got to stop giving
really
these dumb people.
In this one, unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
McCollum gets to Ingram. Inside.
Fuck!
Ingram against Brooks.
You ain't getting it. You ain't getting it, Şengün. You're gonna stand there, right there. Stay. Cheaters. Fucking foul baiters.
No good. Some solid defense from Ingram. Here's McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got 12.
Take me out, coach. I'm gonna kill you.
Defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Now a timeout called by Houston. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Now here's Ingram, following the miss by Dylan Brooks. Ingram passes to Williamson. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Right side, Green. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Williamson. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Accept the call. Fuck it. I wish you take that 2-point right now.
Setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
All right, you're done.
From 3-point range.
For 3.
And he's got confidence to let it go from anywhere.
Get up, get up, get up.
It's the corner or up top. Smith makes a defense work.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 30 points for T.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now, here is Smith. 16 points for him. Outside, Green fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Great tee that time from Davidson. New Orleans has gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. McCollum, it balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
I think he needs to exhale. Deep breath here. Relax. Start playing a little more under control. Those 5 turnovers are not helping them stay in this fight.
Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. And a change for the Rockets. Tate's checked in.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Timeout called. The Rockets.
Assume it was not going to have.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for the Pelicans. And a change for the Rockets. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Green. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And it's
God,
Davidson
come on!
missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And Şengün throws it down.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Passing to me, man.
Here's McCollum. 14 points for him.
Come on, get the ball!
Miss.
And the activity.
God damn it! Where the fuck is my shot?
Is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean,
fuck
that's
you.
just against his
that's
constitution.
It.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And
combo guard McCollum excels at just figuring out ways to get his teammates involved.
now here's Şengün. He has 6. A fader. It's good. Şengün's got 8 here in the quarter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Motherfucker.
Down low.
No, not now.
Ingram.
See the guy coming right at me.
Tries it from 19, and he makes that one.
Jay, he knows he can shoot from just about anywhere and get his shot whenever he wants to.
Now here is Holiday. Out to Smith. Fires for 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ingram. It's rebounded.
See,
by
you're passing to me when I'm not open.
Number 12 here already in the game. Here's Thompson. Out to Smith. Launches it. That's a basket.
That's it. You're done. You're done, Jabari. We'll kill you.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
No. Pass to me.
And out of bounds as the Rockets.
Oh my God, guys!
For the Pelicans.
You gotta pass to me. You cannot just lay it there. When I'm open, I'm open.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk.
Asshole, don't go backwards. Go.
In most of those scenarios.
4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Dylan Brooks out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Green. Then there's Whitmore. And it's Landale in at the center position. And it's Whitmore missing. New Orleans has gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up.
How do you like
he's
it, bitch?
grown as a player.
So for the Pelicans, Hawkins comes in for Trey Murphy, and it's Jose Alvarado in for Herbert Jones. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Hudgens is checked in. Here's Hudgens. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Davidson, guarded by Green. Hawkins passes to Davidson.
Oh
It's
my
rebounded by
God!
Houston. Now Whitmore. Pass to Hudgens. The Rockets with another miss. Ingram against Green. Davidson.
Come
Misses and
on,
close.
make the shot!
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I
Make
love
it.
his fight and grit on the interior.
That's
I
it,
mean,
you're
he
done.
never
You're
lets a
done.
shot
I'm
go
killing you
uncontested.
now.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Don't pass me, motherfucker.
Alvarado passes to Davidson. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Houston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hudgens. He's defended by Alvarado.
Got going. Get away from the paint.
Driving to the basket. Alvarado with the steal. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Hudgens. Whitmore with it. Makes it off the glass.
And he might be a rookie, but Whitmore can play some bully ball. He will get it inside and be as physical as anybody.
Now here's Ingram. To the paint. Here's Davidson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 6 assists in the game.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
To the middle. Here's Whitmore. And that one, good.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
And there's the pass to Alvarado. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I
That's
like
it.
these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've given up just 8
I gotta get
points in the
50,
fourth
guys.
quarter.
Come on.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. Green passes to Green. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Offline with his 3. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Down low, Davidson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Davidson's got 44. Rockets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Outside, Green. Over Hawkins. And it's Green missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Hudgens. Here's Davidson. Pass to Hawkins. Inside. Alvarado with it. Pass to Davidson. It's Ingram on the wing. To the paint. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain
They pushed me
possession.
out of bounds again.
Zeller
That's not a
checked in for
turnover.
the Pelicans.
That's their fault. They're pushing me out of bounds.
At the line for 1.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
And Junior.
You ruined my rookie career, dude.
And so it's Houston with it. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the inside. And Şengün throws it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Down low, here's Davidson. Good work defensively by Smith.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Off target from outside. Now Alvarado. To the middle. The turnaround Jay. And no good. Trying to use the glass. So we see the Pelicans take.
You ruined my coach. You ruined my career, coach.
Thanks. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg.
I don't want to have to go to fucking practice every time now. I want to play Memphis again. I'm tired of playing Memphis. Stop playing Memphis this, Memphis that.
There's a new way to connect to friends and squad up in NBA2K24 on Next Gen. 4 tabs, and it's pretty easy from there, right, Chris?
Oh yeah. On the first tab, you can interact with a list of online players. Next tab shows incoming requests from others. On the third tab, you can search for a friends gamer tag and you'll see a list of your 2K friends. The fourth tab, with the controller icon, lets you set your privacy options for voice chat, in-game invites, and friend requests.
It's all right there. Nice. Plus, if you want to interact...
The Pelicans know their fans will be fired. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Kennard in at the 3, the small forward. And for New Orleans, Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's T in at the power forward position. Well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, Grant, we start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled. The squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Bain. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And the bucket is good.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Bain against Jones. Now here's Bain. The D's right on him. Jones with some nice D. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. To the middle. Here's Davidson. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Ingram against Kennard. Knocks it loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Here's Bain. Adams controls the
Fuck you,
rebound
Steven.
and the putback.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Davidson's got 6 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Morant with it. 23 points his last outing. Adams finds Morant. 5 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Why you do that, Zion?
That's
Why?
his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Kennard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. Oh, blocked by Ingram. Down low. Here's Davidson. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Putting that 7'5 wingspan to use Jackson.
7'5 wingspan should be fucking illegal.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the 3.
Nope.
Second shot opportunity. And it's Adams with the bucket inside.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Nope.
Back to Ingram. Inside. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Morant looking around. Throws it up high.
That's still bull fucking shit. Think you're better than everybody else.
Sweet pass. Throw it up to him. Jaren knows what to do.
Pass to Davidson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. He's got 10.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Bain, the pass to Kennard. Outside Morant. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Misses from short range.
Haha, fucker.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And it's Davidson missing.
Fantastic defense.
Wish Adam would get out of here and stop being.
Morant against McCollum.
Stop running around,
Outside
nigger.
Morant. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That play is Morant's ball handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
For Memphis, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. For Richard since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
They grabbed their own miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 6. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And it's Davidson with a
Get out
rebound.
of my way.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the
You're
score by
guarding,
New Orleans.
you guard me, not the guy.
Adams finds Bain. Stolen by Jones. Now the Pelicans in transition. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And that one is stuffed right through.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jackson for three. Here's Adams. And at last, they get one to fall. Adams has gotten his third basket of the night.
The commitment and focus. I mean, Adams doesn't let a little contact distract him from his end goal.
So it'll be
I'll make
two
you foul out,
free throws.
dude.
He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Now here's Rose. Averaging around 6 a game. 5 to shoot. Here's Smart. Oh, nice D from McCollum.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
I just love the ball move.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Rose. Fires for three. Valanciunas with a rebound. And it's New Orleans ball. A 12-point game. McCollum. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Rose outside. To the middle. Pass to Tillman. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Here's Davidson. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Rose, the pass to Smart. And he sinks the 11-footer.
Look, and if you're the defense, you have to honor Marcus Smart's mid-range game, or else that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Rose. Down low. Kicks it out to Kennard. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul of the game.
This kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. To the inside, Davidson. And another basket for New Orleans.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now Rose. No points yet.
Hey, Clark.
Shoots from 14. Rebounded by New Orleans. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing
what a battle that was.
I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Rose outside. It's Smart on the wing. Up and over McCollum. Good chance here for Clark.
Nope.
Again, Memphis no good.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Davidson. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Now here's Rose. 11 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Into the lane. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. McCollum on the wing. Pass to Davidson. Out to McCollum. Inside. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 24 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Rose. No made baskets yet.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period.
Oh!
Shot's good by McCollum.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Clark. He had 10 points in the win against Atlanta. Tillman passes to Rose. Kicks it out to Clark. The 3 is up. McCollum pulls it in. Here's Davidson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Yeah, Marcus Smart, he takes pride in being...
He takes pride in do what? He didn't do nothing.
On the defensive end. That's why he won.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. We'll make substitutions. On the court for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. And it's Kennard in at the 3.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Rockets got the job done. He had 46 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
McCollum outside. On the wing, Jones. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Oh, Adams with the block.
That should be a foul right there. I fell down, dude.
Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Now the Pelicans in transition. There's McCollum with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 7 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Kennard. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
3.
Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And Memphis also making a switch. Rose is checked in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Jones against Rose. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game. They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And look at the big man leak out. Valanciunas being rewarded for taking initiative in transition and hustling.
Yeah, he was.
Kennard outside. They need this. Good, and the setup by Morant. Kennard's got 6.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Davidson. Back to Jones. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Man, that's
Damn.
10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happening.
Finally, we're getting somewhere.
And here's Kennard. He's coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta. And it's good. 2 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities. I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
2 minutes.
Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
Now you got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back. Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Rose outside. A minute 31 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. They get it again. Here's Valanciunas. And another shot. Can't capitalize inside. Memphis has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Rose. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
And that one drops. Jones has got 12 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Morant. Over McCollum. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 13.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
McCollum, the pass to Davidson. And here's Jones. The 3-ball. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it
is 80. The Grizzlies, 46.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Memphis shooting only 42%. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's T in at the 4. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And they'll be right.
Oh, they're not pass. They're not pass to him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Morant against McCollum. Morant, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Davidson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Davidson's got 38 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Morant against McCollum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a chance here to check out some stats for Zion Williamson.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And he drops them first.
You know John Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
And Morant drops them both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Davidson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Davidson's got 40 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Jones against Bain with the drive. The shot no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
McCollum on the wing, hounded by Morant. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Jackson. There's the 3. Counted from distance.
Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got 7.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Davidson. Another shot. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. Jones, the pass to Williamson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Give him 8 points now.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Morant against McCollum. Now here's Morant. Tightly guarded. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
God damn you, motherfucker.
Outside Jones. Ingram, the pass to Davidson. Oh, and Jackson.
That's a bullshit shot right there. That's a bullshit.
Wide open. Yes.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Got 5 points now in the quarter.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
And he makes it.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Morant. 15 points in the game. The offensive rebound.
I'm going to guard him. Get him out of there.
Adams has got 10.
Yeah, what physicality from Adams down low. Brushing off the contact and getting the easy bucket.
Kennard against Ingram. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for Jones. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Marcus Smart traded last summer, Grant, bringing his defense to Memphis now.
Yeah, Smart was such a fixture for the Celtics for so long. But the way he plays should fit perfectly with Memphis.
Get the faggot off me. Don't let him guard me.
Bain with it, guarded now by Alvarado. Bain, no good. The Pelicans' shooting has been spectacular. 67%, just incredible. Down low, here's Davidson. Doesn't go for him. Good
Get
D
off
by
me.
Clark. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third.
I'm not going anywhere. Stay. Stop. Stay.
Pass to Jackson.
Don't think you're getting the ball, bitch.
Inside. Oh, Clark with
That's
the
it.
slam.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
To the inside, Davidson. Tries again.
Motherfucker, asshole! Get off me!
Bain, the pass to Clark. Oh,
no, we're not letting these guys get ahead of us. Let's go.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Ingram on the wing.
Get the fuck off here.
Up and over Kennard. And again, New
No,
Orleans,
guys,
no good.
pass.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the basket.
That's
by
it.
Bain.
I'm done. I'm not playing with you anymore. Stop.
Defender guarding him. He took it right to the rack.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Nance. Outside Ingram. Fires the 3. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 40.
I have to essentially call for pass all the time because you guys won't pass to me when I'm open.
He's winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
That's why I don't give 50 points a night because you guys
fly. Drains the triple.
Don't let him get the triple. Jump in their face.
Works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Smart passes to Clark. It's Smart on the wing. Outside Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Ingram. Over Clark. And it's New Orleans with another.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Smart finds Jackson. Pass to Kennard. Rebounded by New Orleans.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Derrick Rose comes in for Desmond Bain. Kennard has the open look. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Valanciunas passes to Davidson. Another bucket. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Smart looking around. Clark outside. Back to Smart. To end the run. Offensive rebound. Goes back up and is blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's McCollum. Finished off the break. McCollum's got 9. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
The shot's good.
Luke Kennard.
He's got 12.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Alvarado outside.
Shit! Get off my ass!
Here's Valanciunas, and he banks in the layup.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Smart outside. Pass to Clark. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, that defensive breakdown, bitch. I was right on him.
That much space, the points are inevitable.
Now here's Alvarado, guarded by Rose. Inside, here's Davidson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Davidson's got 54 points.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left. On the drive, Smart. Stolen by Valanciunas. Pass to Davidson. Here's Alvarado. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Go to work. This is only the third quarter. I got 12 assists already. Jesus.
Here's Rose. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Now here's Rose. Alvarado defending. Rose with the bucket.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. Yes, it's good. Davidson's got 58.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Rose outside. And rejected. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Davidson. Clark covers. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Memphis. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter here. That one drops for him. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Davidson's shot is good.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting.
Look, you're itching.
Performance from him all game long.
Here's Rose. Misses off the left iron. And so it's New Orleans making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we... Both teams changing it up here. The Pelicans have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. On the court for Memphis. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And another one! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Pass to Davidson. Here's Jones. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The drive by Smart. Jackson on the wing. This one for 3. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Kicks it out to Smart. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Jackson gets the bucket.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Pass to Marshall, to the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Bain. Rebounded by Marshall. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And he recovers it.
That's it, Jackson. I'm hopefully kick your ass.
Has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Morant, the pass to Smart. Jones with some nice D. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
It's stolen by Smart. Here's Morant. Rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's, well, New Orleans shooting an even 50% since the 4th. Lays it up and banks it in. Davidson's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Morant. He got a piece of it. Here's Davidson. Down low. Another one falls. Amazing.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Smart against Jones. Pass to Bain. With the floater. Rebounded by Marshall. The Pelicans shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. And it's Davidson missing. Well, the Grizzlies shooting.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
In the 4th quarter. Outside Morant. To the inside. And there's
fuck you,
Jackson
Jared.
on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got 15 points here in the 2nd half.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Inside. Here's Davidson. No good. A bit long that time.
Jared, get out of the paint, dumbass.
He got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
you
let
can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Hawkins. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Smart. Rebounded by New Orleans. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now. And the Pelicans with possession here.
No, not me. Get out of the way. Get out of the way,
Pass to
coach.
Marshall. Here's Davidson, defended by Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive
Foul him!
effort. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Bain, no good. Here's Marshall.
Get off the paint. Get off the...
Here's Hawkins. Here's Davidson, defended by Jackson, and he'll take it.
I'll make you foul out, bitch.
Clearly got fouled on that shot. So much talk about what should be
the
done.
Fuck? Where the hell is it?
Teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the
fucking
part of
goddamn game.
The media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
Alvarado's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Bain, driving in. Pelicans cleared away. 1:57 left in the game. Pass to Marshall, down low. Here's Davidson. And
oh my God!
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Morant, the pass to Bain. Tries to break his ice. And he can't get that one. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball
Get out of the way.
and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Pass to Davidson. Banked it in off the glass.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And they've
shake it off now, bitch.
A 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for T.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
To the paint.
That is bull fucking shit.
Use the
yeah, take it. Give me bullshit.
Here's Alvarado. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Jones.
Get off my ass, motherfucker.
To the right side. To the middle. Davidson's shot is good.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Aldama outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tillman, defended by Zeller. Tillman misses. Alvarado with it. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
See you again soon.
Defense is max now.
We've been watching your plays, and I will say 2K24 is off to an impressive start. The community is bringing it.
So, you know what that means? It's time for top plays. We've selected our first 4 contenders, and now it's up to them to vote on which one will take home the honor of becoming the first top play of the week.
So get ready to vote. Here's Sacramento Kings PA announcer and our dear friend Scott Moak with the call.
Hey, thanks, Alexis. Hello, 2K TV fans. Welcome to the first edition of Top Plays in NBA 2K24. Wow! All right, Scott Moak here, public address announcer of your Sacramento Kings. Here's the first vote of 2K TV Season 10. All right, option A, from Mamba Moments by Mario 1990. All right, Kobe Bryant slices into the lane and posterizes Doug Christie. That's rough. Wow. All right, moments later, intercepts the ball and then sledgehammers the lob. Doug Christie didn't deserve that at all. Onto the net. It's a miss, but this putback is pure bliss. A is for Adam, and D is for Dunk.
And put him on the ground. He's dead.
Let's move along to the wreck. In the city with B-Rose 2. Anticipates the corner pass. And then takes it full court for the self-lob. Throwing the ball off the glass with the right. Slamming it down with the left. Great reflexes. Closing up shop with King 23 Showtime with 8.7 left on the clock. Gets the game-tying assist, and their team steals the ball. Time for the big shot. Moves right and fades. Green. Game over. This one's over, and so is Top Plays. Time to vote for your favorite play. Choose now, but think it through. We're on the lookout for your best plays. Send them to us on social using the hashtag 2KTV.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right.
Yeah, shut up.
It's that time of the year. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we'll see Markkanen and Collins at forward. Sexton is the point. Clarkson is in at 2. And it's Kessler in at the 5 down low. And for the Pelicans, sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Williamson out there with T, and it's McCollum in at the point. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Utah comes into this one after the win against San Antonio. Now on the scoring column with that bucket, 1 for 2 this game.
How about the strength of CJ not letting the contact stop him?
Now Clarkson inside. Here's Collins. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
McCollum with the bounce pass.
Passing, motherfucker.
Pass to Davidson.
No,
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the basket by McCollum.
Shakes off the contact. CJ McCollum is
You're passing me when I'm not open. Jesus God, guys.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Clarkson. And that one hits back iron.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Do you not pass me right? It's ignored. How's it ignored? I'm wide open, dude.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Kessler passes to Clarkson. Off target with the open look.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And they pick up 2.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Sexton against McCollum. Sexton dishes to Markkanen. The pass to Kessler. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Jazz trail by 4. Clarkson passes to Kessler. The dish to Sexton.
Come on, Sexton.
In the corner, Collins with it.
Yep.
Utah getting another chance here.
Nope.
Here's Kessler.
Nope.
And at last, they get one to fall.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Down low, here's Davidson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And it's 6 points for T.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
To the paint. And finished off by Collins.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Jazz trail by 4. Sexton the pass to Kessler. Clarkson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Jones, no luck.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Markkanen. It's rebounded by New Orleans. I keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Sexton. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Warriors. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when I look at the Pelicans, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
Clock at 6. Sexton's shot is good.
One of the toughest shots for a guard with all the bigs in there. But Collins showing confidence.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Kessler with the bucket. Kessler's got 6. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 4 to the inside. Davidson passes to Ingram. Over Markkanen. And it's Ingram missing. Utah shooting just about an even 40% to start. Now, here's Clarkson. Nothing on the board. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I like that Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Pass to Davidson.
No.
Sexton against McCollum. To the paint. Here's Davidson. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Sexton, following the score by New Orleans. Doesn't go that time. Good D by McCollum.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Down low, here's Davidson. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. Jazz trail by 6. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. You know, for a new coach in the league, Smitty, what things are important right now? What should they be looking for? What are things at the top of that priority list?
We still have more than a half a season left, Kevin, but the number one thing is installing your culture, getting the guys to buy in on your style of play.
Some changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Williamson. Trey Murphy comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Jose Alvarado in for McCollum. Now, here's Olynyk, who just worked San Antonio in that last game.
Taylor Horton-Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
Inside, here's Davidson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Davidson's got 16 points. Jazz trail by 6. Horton-Tucker with it. 11-point game his last outing. Here's Abaji. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Alvarado with it. Defended by Horton-Tucker. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Davidson passes to Alvarado. New Orleans moving it around. And it's Davidson missing.
That's it, you fucking faggot.
Character for him to miss that.
Shut up, I want to hear.
Here's Hendricks. Hasn't made one yet. Kessler with the bucket.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Horton-Tucker. He's defended by Alvarado. Kessler finds Horton-Tucker. Here's Hendricks. Out to the right wing. Olynyk has the open look. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Smitty, always room for improvement, but one thing Utah does do well is rebound.
Kevin, you're so right. These guys attack the glass. They use their size to beat others to the loose balls. And doing that well sets you up for success elsewhere. That's beautiful vision from Taylor Horton-Tucker. Nice.
And here are the Pelicans now. 6-point game. Alvarado bounce pass. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Horton-Tucker's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now Horton-Tucker. Still scoreless. Passes to Olynyk. Here's Hendricks. From deep. Pelicans pull it in. Davidson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Olynyk to the inside. Now Horton Tucker. Here's Kessler. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Kessler's got 12 points in the game.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Jones, the pass to Davidson, and he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Kessler. 12 points for him. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Here's Horton Tucker. Scoreless thus far. And here's Olynyk from the arc. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Alvarado passes to Davidson.
Yeah, right. Great job, guys. Didn't pass to me like that.
Over to the wing. A baseline J. Kessler with the bucket. He's got 16.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Yeah, because they didn't pass me right. That's why I missed the shot. They're stupid. Pass right. You understand? When I'm open. 26. Door.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
We've got Brandon Ingram. T is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's McCollum in at the 1. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Grizzlies was terrific. He scored an amazing number of points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios.
Great job, pass me down.
Different measures. I'm sure.
Do you see I'm not open? You should have just went for the shot, dude.
For the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Now, here's Collins.
You know, when John Collins is being utilized correctly, he's a problem. A talented offensive player. And
yeah, coach, take me out now, bitch. Faggot ass.
Here's McCollum. He's got 7. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Good work there as it goes. 30 points for T.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Horton Tucker finds Sexton. Five on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Hendricks. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10.
Out of the paint.
It's Jones on the wing. And it's Davidson.
You're fucking not passing me right, guys. You're passing me while I'm in the side.
Horton Tucker with it. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background?
Why I don't get the 90s or the 100s? They get fucking bullshit.
Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Morton Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Davidson.
Nope.
Down low. Kicks it out to McCollum. The pass to Davidson.
Nope.
He dishes it to Jones. To the middle.
See, you're not passing me right. Get out of the paint, you little faggot.
He's guarded by McCollum.
Stay there.
Sexton's shot is good.
Okay, that's it. That is it. Done.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Morton Tucker, the pass to Olynyk. And T is going to pick up the foul.
Bullshit! Bullshit! Bull crap.
Position there.
Come on. He ain't getting the ball, so he better just stay where he's at.
Left side, Sexton.
Dickey defender, CJ all over his man.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Fuck you, Colin.
Want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. In this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Down low, here's Davidson. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Kessler with it. Valanciunas is there. Nice D from Valanciunas. Pelicans leading by 3. Outside, Jones. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And here's Sexton. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Davidson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Davidson's got 38 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Morton Tucker finds Olynyk. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Sexton. He's got 13. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pelicans lead by 5.
62. The Jazz 57.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Really an incredible
It's always
game
the other team that gets the ball before we do.
We'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Sexton is the point. Clarkson is in at 2. The 4 and the 5. It's Collins and Kessler. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. Both free throws good from Davidson.
He's living there tonight. A tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Clarkson against Jones. Clarkson kicks to Sexton. Rebounded by McCollum. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Here's Markkanen. Kicks it out to Collins. They shoot again. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans leading by 7. Ingram passes to Davidson. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
McCollum against Sexton. Passes it to Clarkson. Another miss by Utah. The Pelicans shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Collins passes to Davidson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Collins. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look. After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Here's Clarkson. They could use a bucket. He's off on that one. Nice D from Davidson.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole. Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its
money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And the Jazz call time here. You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe, making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Abaji's checked in. Collins kicks to Sexton. Bobbed up there for Collins.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Davidson. And the rejection by Collins. And the Jazz.
That should be a foul.
Now.
Foul. Foul.
Abaji can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 11. Williamson finds Ingram. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Davidson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now Kessler. He's got 18. Here's Sexton. Lays it up and banks it in. Sexton's got 15.
When you've got handles like that, why not show them off? Love it, Colin Sexton.
And it's Davidson missing.
Great defensive effort.
That's not a great defensive effort. That's bullshit.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Count it. Ingram's got his second basket of the game.
With those long steps, it takes Ingram very few dribbles to get to where he wants to go.
Pass to Kessler. Sexton up top. He's defended by Alvarado.
Then what the hell is this for? What the hell is this little...
11 points in the game.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Inside, Davidson.
What the hell is it for then if you're not going to be able to make shots?
He's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Abaji. Lays it up and in.
So you're done. You're done.
Abaji's
You're
got
done.
his first bucket in this one.
This is why you're trying
Come on,
to give
John.
him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck. You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
So it's the Jazz now. They trail by 9 points. Sexton the pass to Markkanen.
Stop running around, bitch.
Alvarado grabs the board. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Time now to turn to our reporter, David Aldridge. David.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Kessler has already made an impact for the Jazz. Now, Will Hardy says the physical tools that he has allow him to be successful. He's shown so much growth on both ends of the floor. I think defense comes natural to Walker in a lot of ways, but his ability to learn the offense has been tremendous. Kevin?
It has another great young player. We enjoy them all. David, thank you. Here's Markkanen, and that's good.
Somebody guard him.
As they pick up 2 on the second effort.
For a stretch 4 who spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Markkanen does a good job attacking the offensive glass.
To the paint, here's Williamson, and it's Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the pass to Sexton. Shot, high post, and it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Sturdy play by Jones, getting the shot off while getting
Yeah, fuck you, coach.
The
Put me back in, you bitch.
Substitution on the court.
The basket. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
A wiry guy with great body control.
All right, I'm going to get my 50,
in the
bitch.
face of good defense.
Get the fuck off me.
1:44 left in the third quarter. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
I love the ball movement there. He put that.
Get out of my way, dude. You're in the wrong.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Clarkson. And foul on the
I get a foul. It's me that gets the foul, not the guy who fouled him.
And this summer, Jordan Clarkson opting out.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
And a nice new multi-year deal.
Reason why GA coming off a season where he set career highs in scoring and assists. Time to get paid.
I have to essentially call for pass when I'm standing wide open and I'm running down the court.
The third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Abaji. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Kessler, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Horton Tucker, that's good.
Defense does all they can to stop Taylor Horton Tucker inside. He scores it anyway.
A nice shot by Davidson.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And dishes to Olynyk.
Kelly not gonna get nothing.
Clarkson with the ball. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They set the tone. They love it.
The Jazz.
And it's time now to bring you our
what an aging
of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. T is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Zeller in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Collins passes to Horton Tucker. Driving the lane. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Taylor Horton Tucker, so nice off the dribble drive. We see his handles put to work.
To the middle, here's Davidson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Davidson's got 58.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Clarkson. What a terrific move that was.
After a lackluster.
I'm itching, Jesus Christ.
The first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
And it's Ingram missing. Jazz trail by 7. Baseline jumper. No good that time.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
A nice shot by Davidson.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Collins, good.
See, that's bullshit because he just takes off and it just disappears. Like
inside, John Collins knows how to be forceful, muscles his way to his shot.
Here's Davidson. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
They're not going over there.
Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Jones. And Jones over to help. Here's Collins. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Rising above. Collins with tunnel vision on the hoop.
Cullen passes to Davidson. McCollum kicks to Jones. Ingram outside. To the inside. Stolen by Kessler.
Because you're not. Why is that called a turnover? I want to know why it's called a.
Ingram. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Up the floor.
I wonder why it's called a.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
It's called a turnover because I didn't have the ball secure.
Taking it to the opposition. Clarkson for 3. Zeller grabs the board.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Inside. Banked in off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Pelican lead.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Collins passes to Horton Tucker. Kessler with it. He's covered by Zeller. Down low. Here's Collins. Misses the baby hook.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Zeller finds Ingram. Here's Davidson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Shot clock at 6.
Shoot it.
Here's McCollum. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Shot by Zeller, no good. Jazz trail by 11.
You've got to pass me when I'm open, guys. You just can't just throw it in there and think.
Sexton has it in the corner. Another miss by Utah.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. He never gave up and challenged the D.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now that's what I call a momentum.
Okay, yeah, you're going to keep pulling me because you want me to get out of the game. I'm not going to play with you guys. I'm not going to play with you guys anymore. I'm done. I'm done with this.
That turned things around.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Markkanen's checked in for the Jazz.
All the officials are all over that one. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. 11-point game. Pass to Collins. Pelicans pull it in. And here's Jones. Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Collins. Another shot. A nice shot by Davidson. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Sexton
don't be falling. Don't.
Sexton against McCollum. Tries from 10. Here's Kessler. And he dunks it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Davidson. Collins with some nice D.
Why don't you
trail by 11.
Take the hit, dumbass.
Tucker in the corner.
Snark is in.
And he lays it.
I don't know why we're playing the same damn teams, like the same 15 teams with the same 5 teams we played.
On a show.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And another one falls.
Just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Horton Tucker finds Collins. And he comes up with the deuce. Collins has got 6 in the quarter.
Spin shit they people do.
Where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Pass to Valanciunas. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow.
Don't you even think about going in the paint, dumbass. You get your ass out of there.
Jazz trail by 11. Now, here's Sexton. Over McCollum. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Offensive rebound. Jones, the pass to Davidson. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Horton Tucker. And good! He hits it again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Jones. Back to Horton Tucker. Yep, that one goes in there. Horton Tucker's got 20.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Davidson, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Collins in the post, covered by Davidson. Horton Tucker with it, working on Jones. Horton Tucker's shot is off. New Orleans leading by 13. Ingram passes to Davidson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, T.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Able to listen in on Will Hardy's huddle with his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jones against Clarkson. Here's Markkanen. He can't hit that time. Nice Steve from Valanciunas. On offense here are the Pelicans. They're on a 14-6 run. And another one.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. Kessler finds Sexton. Now, here's Clarkson. Collins wide open, he fires. And they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
To the middle, here's Davidson. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Kessler. Guarded by Valanciunas. Clarkson outside. Nailed from three-point land. Clarkson's got 10 points in just the second half. New Orleans leading by 16.
Nope.
1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Sexton up top. He's guarded by McCollum. Sexton kicks to Collins. They get it back. He hangs in there and catches
Get in front of your man, dude.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New Orleans.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. They really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And one of the key hits it again. Wow!
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Sexton against McCollum. Collins, that's a two-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Not sure
what
the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown.
How the
you can ill
fuck you guys not grab the damn
like
ball?
Him that good a look.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. 16-point lead. To the inside. Davidson connects again.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Sexton against McCollum. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Substitution on the court.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. There was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
92 points. I'm already at the highest I can play. Okay, so I can't complain then. I'm actually the highest I can play right now. Oh, put that back. I can't, yeah, you can't go more than 38 minutes per game. Okay, so I'll take it. No, thank you. I'm never going to forget that performance for real. $43 field goals. To Evan Fournier, the Frenchman Fournier.